Today, we're using strawberry jello rubber bands to catch fish. Boom! Do you think we can catch a fish on rubber bands? I already got a bag full of strawberry jello rubber bands. Do you think we can catch some fish on it? It's gonna be interesting to see. We know strawberry jello chicken works, but can we catch these fish on rubber bands? If you guys liking this type of content, hit that subscribe button right now, hit that like button, and don't piss me off watching this video completely all the way through and not hitting that damn like button. You're really gonna piss me off, so hit that freaking like button. All right, so let's go ahead and whip this up. I'm in the store, parking lot, K Market, where I just went and got this strawberry jello at, and also our control bait. But let's go ahead and whip this up because we got about a 30-minute ride to the river, sitting in traffic, and we need this bait marinating. And by bait, I mean rubber bands. So let's get these all these rubber bands in here, and let's get this rubber band ball. Yes, Lord. I didn't even know you can buy rubber band balls just like this, already ready to go. So let's get all that in there. And we're gonna need an extra amount of strawberry jello. So I got 2 packs because we're gonna see. Is it the chicken or is it the jello that works? Let's see how well this rubber bands are gonna soak up this gelatin. Let's dump this all in there, whole pack. 2 packs, we're gonna add a little bit of water and just let that stuff marinate. Oh, strawberry truck. All right, there we go. We got it nice and coated up in there. Let's get a little bit of Deer Park water. I'm gonna throw that up in there. Shake it around, see what we looking like. If we need to add more, we will add some more. All right, I think we're gonna need some more. That ball definitely got strawberry jello on it, so let's add a little more water in there. Oh yeah, I think that's perfect. Oh yes, that's the perfect texture that we need. That is perfect right there. A nice sugary. I ain't gonna mess with it right now because I don't want to get my hands dirty yet, but that's perfect right there. Why do I keep doing these challenges, you guys? I don't freaking know. I haven't been fishing in almost 2 weeks. I should just be out here just fishing normally, just like regular people, just trying to catch some big fish, some new PBs, but no. Here I am. That'd be crazy though, if we caught a PB on some freaking rubber bands. If we catch a PB on rubber bands, I'm gonna go freaking nuts, yo. We do have a control bait, which is some Spanish mackerel. Actually, it's like Norwegian mackerel, whatever you call it, but I just like to call it Spanish mackerel because it really pisses people off in the comment sections. We're just gonna keep calling it that. Let's get gloved up and start casting some baits. You think it's gonna work? Our last challenge, we did get on some fish with them Temu rods. Well, let's go ahead and try this one out. So I am gonna use a glove so we're not getting our hands all dirty as hell. I'm gonna try to not dirty up the boat as much as possible. So we just wanna like get some rubber bands and like wrap it around a good amount of times. Wrap it around the hook a bunch of times. This Jones is nice and slimy. You think these are gonna stay on the hook? I don't think it's gonna come off, y'all, right? That should stay on there pretty good. Then we'll take the glove off and then we'll cast it out. That should stay pretty good. Who the hell is this, man? These freaking phone calls are really starting to piss me off. Leave me alone. Spam. Of course, more spam. All right. Let's sling this bait out. Let's sling this bait out. Oh yeah, it stayed on pretty good. Now we in backlash a little bit, but that's okay. First rod is out. Let's get rod number 2 out. It's gonna take a little bit, getting these rods out because I have to glove up every time. It does look like worms. So fish like worms, right? I'm pretty sure down there in the water, they'll get the wiggling around in the current and look like worms. So that's why I was thinking like this could work, especially if we strawberry jello it up. Like if we get a bite, I'm going crazy. I don't know if we're in a good spot. We're just trying this spot out first. We're gonna put this one shallower. Get one more rod with rubber bands, and then we'll have 2 rods with some cut bait on it. We had a cold front come in and could have cooled these fish bite off. So far, no bites. No bites yet. Yeah. All right, let that thing sink a little bit. Some good old mackerel out. Get one of these out. Cut you open. Cut you right here. And we're gonna cut it in half. There we go. Mackerel going out to the right. Ooh, yes, sir. One more bait we need. All right, we got everything casted out. Our rods 1 and 2, we have our control bait, Spanish mackerel, and then rods 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got rubber bands. We fishing shallower over here on this side, about 20 feet, straight off the back of the boat into this side of the boat. We're sitting at about 60 feet. So we're gonna give this spot the first try. We're gonna give it about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and see if we can get a bite. See if we can't get a nibble. See if we can't catch a fish. Any sign that these rubber bands will work. Do I have any molecules growing in here? This water's been on the boat for about 2 weeks. We out here fishing. It's a beautiful, chilly morning out here on the river, but it's nice and calm. The wind is not blowing at all. Pause. And we're trying to get on some fish today, guys. But this is It's time to move. Let's reel up. Let's go up to the honey pack spot, and then let's put some fresh bait out. Let's put some fresh rubber bands out. All right, y'all. First spot was a dud. All right, we got to stick and move. We did have a cold front come in, and it was below freezing last night, so it may be a little hard to find these fish, but even our control bait didn't get a hit right here, so it's time to go. We got some Spanish mackerel as our control. That didn't get a bite either. We're going to the honey pack spot next. The further upriver we get, the better the bite's gonna be. All right, let's see if our rubber band stayed on the hook. I don't even know if we got any bait down there. Yep, they stayed on. They stayed on, y'all. All right, here we go. They were strawberry jello. Now it's been rinsed off. Let's go ahead and throw it back in the bag. The good thing about this bait is we can rinse and repeat. We can use it again. Throw it back up in there. Bro, this is a lot of work to catch a fish, bro. Them strawberry jello rubber bands. If I catch a PB, we will be out here every single day with rubber bands. Don't let me catch a freaking 70, 80 pounder on some rubber bands. We got all baits back. By baits, I mean rubber bands on our hooks. So all you PETA guys saying, you're littering the rivers. We got it back, okay? We got it back. And newsflash, we've been using rubber bands to hold baits on for ever. Rubber bands, nylon, dental floss, whatever. These right here are McCormick's, y'all. They come up here every spring during the shad run to feast. It's a feast out here. So these birds are migratory. They follow the shad run. They come up here every spring and they tear these shad up. We done pulled up to the honey pack spot. It's always, look, I literally got it named Honey. This junk loaded always. Always loaded with fish, bro. Always stacked up here, so we should catch something right here. If the rubber bands don't work here, I'm not giving up on them, but it's going to be a challenge. But I do have some more honey hole spots upriver we could try. All right, let's leave like a little longer this time. Let me do these ones. Let's leave it like a little bit longer so it kind of like just does its thing in the current a little more. Yeah, that's perfect right there. That's perfect. That's a freaking tank right there. Oh my God. That's a freaking tank right there, bro. Hopefully we can catch him. All right, y'all, we at the second spot and we got that good old strawberry jello rubber bands. Well, this the honey pack spot, y'all, so we might see some action over here. If we're gonna catch a fish on this, it has to be quick. Like we gotta be over here, bong bong, something quick. Cause I don't know how long the strawberry jello scent is gonna last on a rubber band. So it gotta be that first like 10 minutes. Bait hits bottom, catch a fish. Like, I think that's how it's gonna work. The mackerel is our control substance. I mean, our control, not, what? Is our control for our science experiments, okay? All right, we got everything set up. We got all our rubber bands out. We got our control baits out. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's gonna work. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Question asked, Don Kelly asked, how long does the strawberry scent stay on the rubber bands? This is the most recent one we casted out, rod number 3. So let's check it in 5 minutes and see. We may have to keep freshening up and keep casting out and hit that fish on the head to make it happen. 50,000 likes. Let's wake them up, y'all. Every 50K, we wake these fish up. So let's go ahead and wake them up. This is our fish call. I don't know what your guys' fish call is, but this is my fish call. I've been doing this fish call since about 2020, and it normally works about 78% of the time. All right, let's wake them up, y'all. So, doggy, let's go. It feels good to be back outside fishing, baby. But so far, we don't even have a bite on the bait that I know works. Like, we don't even have a, oh. Didn't I tell you the sweet doggy works every time? Yes, sir. Fish on, baby. Let's go. All right, the control is working. The control is working. Look at that shit right there. See? The fish call. When the fish ain't biting, y'all, just yell sweet doggy at the top of your lungs. And to all the people that be like, Has, you too loud, you scaring away the fish, you shut the, stop pissing me off. These fish got airplanes and helicopters flying over them every 5 minutes. Me yelling is the least of their damn worries. Damn, that's a good fish. That's a good fish too, y'all. That's a good fish. All right, y'all, we got our first fish in the boat, caught on our control bait, Spanish mackerel. So we know they biting. Will they bite the rubber bands though? That's still to be seen. We haven't got one yet. We got one on. Let's get this bait back out. And I'm gonna check this rod too, guys, because Don did bring up a good point. How long does that strawberry jello stay on there? We may have to like cast and retrieve, keep trying it out. But all right, let's get this buddy out of here. Send him on his way. We're gonna give it the best scenario possible to catch a fish. The goal is just to say, can it work? Will it work? Let's see. And if you can't find no eel, you don't need eel, y'all. There's other baits out here that work, okay? This is some Norwegian mackerel, okay? I always say Spanish mackerel because it pisses people off in the comment sections, and they always run to the comments to correct me and say, that's not Spanish mackerel. And then my videos go more viral. There goes how to go viral 101. Piss the people off in the comment sections. So here we have our Spanish mackerel. Let's cast this buddy out. The best bite is over this way too, guys, at this spot. So I got the rubber bands in the best spot possible to try and catch a fish. All right, we're gonna check this bait and see if it's still sugary. Well, it's all freaking tangled up and there's no specks of sugar on it anymore. So we are going to have to, does it still smell like strawberry? It has a little, it does have, is that my fingers? Maybe that's my fingers. No, still smells strawberry. It still has the scent of strawberry on it. Well, let's go ahead and dip this back up in there and let's throw it back out. So you know what I'm saying? We are using rubber. Chicken definitely absorbs strawberry a lot better than rubber does. All right, let's get this all. The more this video goes on, the more sticky I'm finna be, bro. We're gonna be one big walking jello. Some scent back on it. All right, we're gonna be doing a lot of casting and retrieving today. That's for sure. Cause I want this to work. I want to see if we can make it happen. Strawberry Jello takedown rig. We're gonna get everything strawberry jelloed up. All right, there we go. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, is that junk get hit again? It is. It's getting hit again. Spanish Mac is getting hit again. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. Fish on. Let's go. We're going to keep trying on these rubber bands, but so far, they want that Mac. Oh, what is that? I thought that was a channel cat for a second. This another good blue cat. Bait still hanging on. We still got the bait too. Yes, sir. That's another good fish right there, y'all. Takedown rigs and the mackerel killer combination right now. If you guys can't find eel, I get so many questions. So many people ask me, where do I get eel at? Eel is one of the hardest baits to find in the DMV, and it's one that everybody wants the most. But a lot of international markets, Asian markets, have mackerel. Pretty much every single one of them. And it works just as good. It doesn't stay on the hook as good as eel, but as long as you keep freshening it up, you will have no problem. And you can get like 10 mackerel for the price of one eel. But we need to see if these rubber bands are gonna work, y'all. We having fun. At the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Coming out here, challenging ourselves, having some fun, having a good time, seeing what works, seeing what don't work. And let's let this buddy go. Yes, sir. Man, it's weird how like around the world, around the country, people call fish differently. Why would you call red drum a gaspergoo? In New Orleans, they call crappie or crappie, whatever you say, they call them sacalets. And like in Maryland, we call stripers rockfish, but everywhere else calls them stripers. Just different parts of the country have different terminologies for everything. We are literally throwing everything we got at these fish right now. I'm literally bringing these baits in every 15 minutes and freshening it up. We've got 2 so far at this spot on the control and none yet on these other 4 rods. But we still have more spots to go. And we're gonna try to find that Dinky Daycare, that Ernie the Dink Snatcher spot where he likes to catch all these little eater-sized fish. We're gonna go pull up over there. If we can't make it work there, it ain't working anywhere. Yeah, I think it's time to put some more control baits out. What you guys think, man? What do you guys think? More control baits? We're catching fish, nothing's on the rubber bands yet. It's a far-fetched stretch to see if it's gonna work. I'm not quite abandoning it, but maybe it's time to put at least 1, maybe 2 more control baits out and then just 2 rubber bands. We're gonna get some more control bait out here so we can get on some more fish. Because we have given this a solid hour and a half and no luck so far. So we're still gonna have 3 rods with rubber bands. Actually, I lied, 2 rods. We're gonna go to 2 rods with rubber bands. And then the other 4 rods are gonna be our control bait that's all wrinkly. It's the only way we can really get a full scientific experiment is to put some more control baits out and see if the control baits work where the strawberry rubber band baits didn't. You know, we're doing this for Bill Nye, the science guy. Hey. Yo, what's good? I'm good, man. How y'all doing over there? Yes, sir. Y'all on them today? Hell yeah. Yeah, I got 2 so far, but I was messing around. Now we about to really get to fishing. 2 middle rods now, got strawberry rubber bands. Our 2 outside rods on each side have our control bait, Spanish mackerel. And let's see what it looks like at this spot. If this side doesn't get hit, the jury's not out on him yet, because that means the fish just wasn't over here. We've got action on just this rod only. Even this rod hasn't got hit at all. And that rod does have our control bait on it too. Only 1 rod has been getting smoked. So that still does not say it works or doesn't work yet. We just know that fish were right here. And it's gonna happen at every spot you fish, even if I got all eel. There could be 1 rod that's just catching all the fish at that spot, you know, or 1 or 2 rods. So we got more rods, and now let's find out. We gotta test all variables and all angles. All right, y'all, we got 2 fish on. Sorry, I was on a phone call with the wife. Oh, this might be a good fish. That might be a good buddy. We have the DC Boat Show, guys, so make sure y'all get your tickets. I'll have it linked in the description below. But she has to get the food permit, and the site that they send her to is not the right one. It's not looking good for rubber bands. We put fresh bait on this side of the boat, which at the honey hole spot, I always crush them on this side of the boat. So we put the fresh bait over here, and literally like 10 minutes, we catch fish. So it's not looking good for the rubber band challenge. Here goes fish number 3. We got fish number 3 in the boat on the control bait again. I put control bait over here, and within 10 minutes, we got a fish. The rubber band been sitting over there for an hour, and we got nothing on. So it's not looking good for the rubber band experiment. But I still have hope, all right? We still have hope. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bro, our snag rod got unsnagged. Yes, sir. The rod that was in the snag is unsnagged. Let's go. Fish on. Sometimes you just got to let it sit. That takedown was crazy. All right, it's definitely valid. Fish number 4 coming in. And it's at this side of the boat where I've had rubber bands sitting at for a minute, y'all. Come on in, buddy. Ew. He looked like he was eating some strawberry jello though, I'll tell you that. What the fungus is this? The strawberry jello rubber bands ain't working, but this fish got strawberry lips. What the hell was he kissing down there, my boy? He was making out with something diseased. That is disgusting. What the hell? Ain't no way. All right, fish number 4. All right, let's let this buddy go. Ew. We're gonna reel in all our rods and we are going to move to this is like the honey pack, just catch a bunch of fish spot, but we're gonna go to the big fish spot where we can put 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s in the boat. These fish are deep hanging off these ledges. So we're about to head over there. We're gonna use all fresh bait, including fresh rubber band bait. We will be throwing back out some more rubber bands and testing it, seeing if we can't get on something. We at the honey hole. This is the place that, man, I'll be live streaming on TikTok a lot, but we gotta end the live to get to this spot because it doesn't have service. But when I tell you guys, the bite be crazy out here, all 6 rods getting jello. All of them is getting jello for the first 20 minutes. And let's see what happens, y'all. 20 minutes, everything getting jello, and we casting the joke out. I'm not playing. Every rod getting hit with the jello. Damn, should I throw the big chungus out? I'm throwing big chungus out too, bro. The whole rubber band ball is getting thrown out. Every last rod is getting hit with the jello. Let's cast this buddy out and see if we can't get on something, man. I'm not playing no more games. Let's go into the corner, the deep crevices, and get this very strawberry stuff. Look at all of this on here. Look at all of this. There's no way we don't catch a fish on this. There's no way. I had to save the best for last. Oh, already getting hit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, let's fucking go. We already getting hit on. Hold up, bro. There's no way. Come on, please be there, bro. Please be there. For real? Are you serious? We got a hit? Is he there? Oh, fish on, y'all. Fish on. Oh, this feels like a good, damn. This strawberry jello is wait a second. Wait a second, bro. Hold up a second, bro. I think we got a freaking tank on here. Hold up. Bro, I literally just cast it out. I said, if we gonna catch something, it's gonna have to be quick. It's gonna have to be in the first 5 minutes of it. The first 5 minutes, y'all. We literally got one on. Rubber bands for real? Let's go. I'm Houdini with this fish here, bro. I'm Houdini. We used them freaking weird Temu rods, and now we are, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Freaking rubber bands. It took us about 2 hours into the video, but we got one on freaking rubber bands, bro. Dead ass. This is a decent fish too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Holy smokes, I can't believe we did it, bro. I literally just casted this rod out. Man, I told you guys, if I was gonna get it done, it was gonna be at this spot. This spot is the really, really, really good fishing spot. I've been fishing here now for the last like 3 weeks, 4 weeks since Alof came in town. And I've been smoking them on here, man, time and time again. We got outgoing tide, so the tide is perfect. We got one on the rubber bands. Rubber band fish, bro. The bands will make her dance. The bands will make her dance. All right, let's get it back out there, man. Let's get it back out there. See if we can load up some more fish. I couldn't even get all the rods out, y'all. We still didn't get all the rods in the water yet. I'm about to load this buddy up. Yes, sir. There we go. That's perfect, y'all. That is perfect. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, bro. Damn it. Bro, I can't even get these freaking rods in the water. Dog. Oh, bro. Another one. Oh, my God. Bro, this is the same rod. Bro, this feels like another good fish. Damn. Oh, my goodness, bro. Dead ass, bro. I can't even get my rods in the water. I'm over here trying to get that rod casted out, and we hooked up on another one. This feels like a tank. Bro, this feels like a freaking tank, bro. He's just working in this current. We got some pretty heavy current right now, and he's just working in it. He is working in it, y'all. This is a good fish. He's down there. Hey, I was just sitting here baiting up this one. Look, I'm gonna sitting here baiting this one up. I ain't even get it, and they even get to cast it out yet. Oh, we might have a freaking tank on the rubber bands, bro. Bro, I got freaking strawberry jello juices all on my hands. Damn it. All I'm feeling is just weight, bro. This is a good fish. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Rubber band challenge. Knock it off the list. Can you catch a fish on rubber bands? I'd say so. I'd say so. Oh, yes, sir. We got a freaking tank, bro. We got a freaking tank. Bro, we got a freaking tank on rubber bands, bro. Look at this, buddy. Look at this, buddy. I don't even got my net ready. Can I get it open? Yes, sir. Boom. Bro, another one? There's no way, bro. We got a freaking another one on the freaking rubber bands, bro. Oh, yes, sir. That's a freaking tank. That's a freaking tank, y'all. Let's go. Boom! We only have one rod in the water. Literally the one that I keep casting on the ledge is smoking them. He got the rubber band swallowed. Damn. You guys see this joker? He swallowed the rubber band. It's way down in there. I haven't seen a hook this deep in a long time. Oh, shit. We got it back. We got it back. Yo, there's no way, bro. We got a good fish right here, y'all. You know what we got, y'all? We got it so sweet doggy off the rubber bands. Sweet doggy in the boat, chat, off the freaking rubber bands, man. This is a good, 16, 17 fish, feeding fish, bro. Look at the belly on this joker, bro. The belly on this fish is freaking crazy. These fish are feeding like crazy, eating like crazy, gorging like crazy. They're so hungry, they're eating rubber bands. The strawberry jello and worms, you know what I'm saying? It just looks like a ball of worms and the strawberry jello. Dead ass, bro. We're literally smoking them. All right, I got to get this rod back out, bro. We got to get more. Oh, my God. Bro, I can't believe this is actually working. I cannot believe this is actually working. It's pandemonium. That's two back to back. Literally within like 5 minutes, y'all. Within 5 minutes, two back to back. They hitting over here up in them shallows, bro. They are smoking them in the shallows. Rubber bands and strawberry jello, man. They're going freaking crazy. Now that we proved it works, it's time to throw the big bait ball. It's time to throw big chungus. What you guys have been waiting for. Big chungus. We gotta go a little deeper. This hook didn't penetrate deep enough. Now that we proved it works, It's time for Big Chungus to go freaking, bro, look at this freaking bait ball, bro. Bro, another one? Bro, stop playing with me. Bro, while I'm sitting here about to cast this big joker out, we're getting hit again. Dead ass. That's a bite. That's a bite. That's a bite. Let's get this big rubber band ball casted out. Whew. That thing's about to sink deep. All right, let's see if this fish is on. Let's see if this fish is on. Got him. Fish on, y'all. Number 3, same rod, same spot. Literally, bro, another freaking good fish. Another freaking tank, bro. Same spot. Oh my goodness. The bite is insane right now, dude. This is crazy work. I did not expect this. We're literally going 3 for 3. Same spot, y'all. This is another good fish too. This is another good fish. Let's see what we working with. Let's bring him over here and put you like this. There we go. All right, y'all. Let's see. Bro, this ledge right here is literally insane. I don't know if he's bigger, bro, but it's a freaking good fish. Oh, wait. Holy, oh, bro, he might be bigger, bro. He might be bigger. Oh, my. Bro, he's bigger. Ain't no way. Bro, the rubber bands is going freaking crazy today, dude. Holy smokes. 3? There's no way, bro. There's no way. Yes, sir. Got him. This bite is going freaking nuts. Rubber bands. Rubber bands, bro. Who would have thought? Oh, shit. Don't tear me up, dude. Rubber bands and freaking tanks in the boat. Yo, I'm having too much fun in 2025, bro. This is a freaking good fish, bro. Rubber bands to catch fish? Say what? 3 fish, all in the same spot, same rod. None of the other rods is going. Same jump. Y'all, same rod, same spot. It's like a honey hole, and they just loving this strawberry jello rubber bands. Thank y'all for watching this video, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We out here having fun. Well, can you catch them off of rubber bands? Yes, the bands will make the fish dance. We caught 3 on them. It's not the best bait, but I mean, we caught 4 on the other bait, 3 on this bait, and the biggest one on this bait. It worked. Really had to drop the bait right in the fish's head for it to work. We had to keep moving around. Is it ideal? Do I recommend it? Hell nah. Go out there and get you some fresh cut bait. If you watch this video all the way through and you did not hit that subscribe button or that like button, you're really starting to piss me off. So go ahead and do both of them. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. But in the meantime, in between time, watch that video right there. Thank you. Appreciate you. Peace.